Hey everyone, Garbage here. Recently, I've been feeling like there's something off about Valorant. I'm not saying the game is bad, it's a decent game, but whenever I play, I'm left with this feeling of uncanniness that I can't seem to shake, and I think it has a lot to do with the maps. The visual design of the maps is very striking. They're clean, they're angular, there's a lot of little details, they look great. But the deeper you look into how they're built, you begin to realize that nothing makes sense. For example, in Fracture, there's this area marked scientific research, and you think, oh, that's interesting, and so you go in there, but all you end up seeing is this little conference room with a table and then some plants in the walls before it takes you back outside, and you're left wondering, well, where's the scientific research? Where's the labs? Another example is on Split from A Site Heaven. If you need to get to B, you can take this rope down into this lower level and immediately take another rope back up to the same level you were on before and continue on to B. But who in their right mind would build something like this? It's so impractical to have to go down one level only to immediately go back up again. Why isn't this all just one level? Of course, we know the reason why. It's for the sake of competition. Those ropes are there to make it a little bit trickier to rotate from A to B. These maps, while dressed up to look somewhat believable, are really just virtual arenas purpose-built for the sake of 5v5 competition. A building that is practical for actual human use and habitation may not make for the most competitive map. In fact, many real-life locations were built specifically to give one group of people an unfair advantage over another. And so certain liberties need to be taken in order to maintain competitive integrity, even if it does result in some nonsensical architecture. Every game has to deal with this problem, and a lot of them try their best to cover it up with good art direction. And Battlefield 1 being a great example of a game where the maps are visually stunning and believable while also maintaining a semblance of fairness. But for some reason, it doesn't work as well with Valorant. Like, look at this door. It looks like it's painted on the wall. It's like a facade at an amusement park. Or this thing. What in the world is this? Ultimately, it's not that big a deal. The game is still a decent game, despite the maps being a bit odd. But yeah, it is a little bit cursed, isn't it? Let me know in the comments if you've ever felt this way about Valorant or any other game. Like, subscribe, and bell. Links to my Twitter and everything else down below. And as always, have a nice day.